Hello everyone, welcome back to the Week 12 Power Rankings. We got a little late one here, but nevertheless, let's get right into it. Number 10, we got Jackson pulling out a big W this week against Carter. We like that. Ant-Man, Trey Murphy, you got Paulo and Triple J all kind of coming into their own right now. Could be kind of a nasty little team coming up. On the other side, Pods and Cam Thomas just not playing enough. The Nets just don't want to play Cam Thomas, and bro does nothing but shoot the ball. So could be scary sights for Cam Thomas, but nice W. We got Luke back falling into our 9th spot after another loss to Ryan. You have good potential every week, but just locked in bad games. Really left some good games on the bench. You still got Jalen Johnson and Vucci, man. You'll have Suggs coming back. Not Suggs. Giddy coming back soon. On the other hand, Keyshawn George playing really bad after his injury. Hopefully he can come back. And Ryan Rollins, everyone healthy back on the Bucks. He's kind of taken a back seat. And jumping you, we got Ryan with the W against Luke. Luka Doncic and LeBron are in full force right now. They are just super balling, both averaging around 6'7" and 6'9". Both funny numbers. On the other side, Miles Turner, everyone healthy again on the Bucks, and he has just been horrific this year. So I don't know what to say about him. Norman Powell dealing with some injuries and health on the Heat. I'm sure he'll be back. We got Colby here with a win against Mitchell. This team is looking really good, especially with how amazing Nurkic has been playing. Donovan Mitchell just is Donovan Mitchell, but you would have hoped for some more for this team from Tingus Pingus. He's been not only just riddled with injuries this year, but when he has played, he's been coming off the bench and just overall not performing very well. Along with Kobe White, injuries, coming off the bench, not doing too much. I'm sure Kobe White will be traded and then his value kind of goes up again, but for now, Nurkic is the GOAT. We've got Mitchell dropping one spot with a loss to Colby. Nemhard and Michael Porter Jr. were your top performers this week. And Denny has been dealing with a back issue, so you still have a lot of good players, but and Wemby just continues to come off the bench, so I don't know what's going on with him. Nick Claxton and Khalil Ware not doing too hot. We got another drop. We got Carter with dropping down to 500 with a loss to Jackson. That's Stephen Curry, obviously. Jamal Murray is he's unconscious right now. Without Jokic, he's looking like a superstar. And Steph Curry's balling, like always. Anthony Simons and Tyler Kolek, bench guards that aren't really doing too much, low-key. We got a big jumper here. We got Simon up to the 4th spot with Giannis and Tyrese balling out of their minds. You know what team's doing good when one of their worst performers is averaging over 30 still. I mean, Desmond Bane, you would hope he would do more with Jalen Suggs and Franz Wagner out, but it's just been not a great year for him. Jaime Jaquez getting dropped to the bench with everyone healthy. Kind of expected that. But you got a big W against Aaron. And you have been balling recently, so shout out to Pascal Siakam. Number 3, staying right where you are, Syndrome Accusation Squad. Elijah, you have got a nice thing going here with Cade. He's a monster. Jimmy B showing out right now. The Warriors are kind of figuring things out a little bit. They still play like 30 people, so no one really gets too many minutes, but Jimmy B is doing what Jimmy B does and still being kind of toxic. On the other hand, Kyle Filipowski, he does things on the Jazz. Has really not been very good in his minutes he's played so far this year, but sure, things will turn around at some point as he starts to play more. Aaron Nesmith on the Pacers. Pacers are bad. He shoots like 25% some days, most days. And that's that. Number 2, we got the Coop. Aaron lost to Simon. Shea and VJ Edgecombe still balling. Slower week from Jaylen Brown, but nothing really to worry about. Davion Mitchell and Jaden McDaniels also kind of just doing what they do. Like, that's kind of where they're just going to average. Jaden McDaniels, you would hope for more, but Chris Finch hates Jaden McDaniels, hates putting some offense in his hands. I'm sure, hopefully, he'll get some more run right now as Rudy Gobert's out and Ant is out, which we saw the other day. Anthony Davis, RIP. He was supposed to have surgery, then it came out he wasn't having surgery, so I guess that's not the worst news, but and then the Claw, he's just insane. Brandon Miller, not even a bad week, just one of my worst performers still. Zach LaVine has been real trash so far this year. I'm just kind of banking on him getting traded to somewhere and then he kind of does some more, but so far, definitely losing the Nurkic trade. Holy. But I'm only the only 9-3 team. I got a 9-win streak right now. Might lose it this week to, who am I playing? Ryan, because his team's going crazy. But yeah. We got some other big performers this week. Onyeka Okongwu, all their bigs are hurt. He just continues to ball. He's such a good fantasy player. Can grab rebounds, get some assists, hella blocks, scoring, shoots the 3. Bro's a beast. Peyton Watson, along with Jamal Murray, as Jokic has been out, Peyton Watson has been electric. 53 fantasy points this last week. Just unbelievable scoring. That kind of came out of nowhere, grabbing boards, hella defensive stats. We love that. Dairy Queen, he's good. He does his thing on that Pelicans team. I'm hoping Zion gets traded. Probably won't, but whatever. Joel Embiid coming back, looking real solid out there. Scoring hella points. I even think he's got a little bit more potential. Granted, he doesn't get hurt. But Colin Murray-Boyles, as Jakob Poeltl's out, he jumped into that starting spot. Some really, really good games, some not so good games, but kind of averages out to a nice little 46 piece here. Dyson Daniels, huge week here before CJ McCollum gets there. As CJ McCollum gets there, I'm sure that will go down a little bit as McCollum likes to shoot a lot. And both of those players are on Simon's team, I believe. So maybe want to get rid of them, one of them, but whatever for now. Kevin Porter, balling. Ryan Rollins took the back seat to Kevin Porter this week. Could flip to the other way next week. One of those guards is always good, but never both. We've got our horse of the week, Jamal Murray. Okay, that man is insane. 72 fantasy points this last week. What a legend. That's week 12 complete. Don't forget your IR spots and your regular bench spots, because some of you have empty positions. Don't forget to miss your big games. A couple of you could have gotten dubs this past week if you just locked in the right ones, but It is what it is. Good luck and have fun. We had a short little power ranking here, trying to get her out and done quicker. Have a good week 13, even though we're pretty much almost done with it. And good luck and have fun.